Zootopia. So Zootopia is the latest flick straight out of Disney. It's an animated film, and it takes place in this fictional world full of animals called Zootopia, as the title of the movie would suggest. Now, the movie itself features the main character of Judy Hopps, who's voiced by Jennifer Goodwin, and she's this rabbit who wants to be a police officer in Zootopia, and at first, she's got a bunch of obstacles, but eventually she becomes, well, an officer in Zootopia, as it would suggest. Now, first off, let me just say I like the characters right off the bat. I like Jennifer Goodwin's character. I like Jason Bateman's character, who's this con artist Fox, who's, well, really just a hustler who's just trying to make a living. And their chemistry is just pretty awesome. I actually bought the fact that they can live with each other. Sort of like a buddy cop film where you have one partner who's straight-laced and the other one's who's kind of not so straight-laced. But really, they're just working together for the sake of working together. And it's actually kind of funny, too, because, well, they're not really into each other at first, but eventually they have to get along for the sake of the film. And I enjoyed that. Let me also point out that the animation in this film is awesome. It just flows perfectly. It's just another perfect Disney animated film, or animated film in general, and it looks wonderful. Even Zootopia from a distance itself. When I first saw it, I first thought it kind of looked like Asgard from the Thor movies from a distance, and I kind of laughed at that a little bit, but, well, it just looked really nice to me. And speaking of laughter, there is a lot of humor in this movie. There's some really funny jokes in this movie. Some things I didn't expect to laugh at, but they actually had me laugh crying almost. Some things were actually hilarious. There's one scene about halfway through the movie at the DMV, and you know what, I won't tell you, you'll just have to see it, but I couldn't stop myself laughing at that point because it was just that good. What I liked about the movie, aside from the fact that the characters had good chemistry, it was fun, and it looked nice, it has a surprising amount of social commentary in it, and I really wasn't expecting it to be that thorough. I mean, it's not like it's beating you over the head with social commentary and just making issues relevant, but it plays it along very nicely that you can learn a lesson from it, but it's just enough so that it's not constantly staring you in the face and telling you, look at this, look at this, look at this. And it's not exactly scathing either. It's just pretty straight-laced as far as I would say. Another thing I like about the film that's actually in the film is the fact that Disney did not hold back when it tried to poke fun of itself and make a whole bunch of pop culture references in the film. Oh, and they're not like constant ones that are like in every single scene, but they're scattered around here and there, and they're actually pretty funny, and when you see them, you'll know it. And if you've seen enough Disney flicks, you'll know the ones that are right there, they're staring you in the face. And it's actually pretty hilarious. So by the end of this film, when I walked out, I had a great time. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was something kids would like, but I also thought it was something that adults will relate to, too. It's kind of a rare mix that you can do that. You can have a film that entertains kids, but can entertain adults at the same time. Everyone will love it. The scenery was very well animated. The characters were believable. The voice acting was superb, and it wasn't too long or too short either. And for that reason, I'm giving this movie a diamond ribbon rating, the highest I have. Okay, so Zootopia, have you ever seen it? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What's your favorite Disney movie of all time? Whatever you think, leave me a comment below and tell me how you feel. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitter at AsteroidMike. Don't forget to check out my blog. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the link below or wait till the next slide. And as always, I will see you around.